Hey guys, big welcome back as always, and if you're new to my channel, big welcome for the first time. Hopefully you'll like this video. I try to do something a little different than most, which is flight vlogs from time to time, and that's what we're going to do here. This is down in Alabama, I believe it was. We were on our way home from a trip to Florida, and basically we were driving, and I went through kind of a little valley thing that had a bridge over a river. Anyhow, on the side of the road was a little turtle on its back trying to get flipped over. So I pulled over, and at the top of the hill, my old lady had to walk back like a half a kilometer to the turtle to flip him back over. Anyhow, while she was sitting on the side of the, well, I was sitting on the side of the road rather, and she was down getting the turtle, I could hear a lot of engine noises. And I was like, oh, that's weird. What is, like, it sounds like racing. But I wasn't too sure. You know, it was a Friday afternoon. And so I decided to, while she was down there with the turtle, I pulled out my phone, brought up my maps, and lo and behold, there was a little racetrack there. I don't know, like Alabama Motor Speedway or something, I don't remember. Anyhow, so I was like, well, I guess when she gets back, I'm going to pull the truck up, because, I was kind of parked in a bad spot to try to fly from. So I pulled up ahead and thought, well, this would be kind of cool to go and check it out. It was, a couple kilometers away, but I love my Phantom, and I love the range on it, so I knew that would be no problem. I just sat in my truck and flew. I put my windsurfer on, though. I put on my little antenna thing, and that kind of, it helps with range, or I believe it does. Some people say they're bogus, but seems like it does work for me, so anyhow, obviously you can see we took the flight. I decided just to put this up at normal speed and not speed it up, just kind of let you guys enjoy the countryside there. This is kind of that sad point where you don't see any more palm trees anymore. We're kind of, up in a little bit too high. Watch these eagles. There's going to be a pair of eagles or whatever, or hawks, whatever. They kind of made me a little nervous on this flight. I was like, uh-oh. And because I know sometimes they'll have a tendency to attack drones. Luckily for me, they chose to not do that. So, although it would have made for a really cool video, because I would have went and found my drone, and we would have saw what happened from that. But anyways, I'm still glad they didn't. And here's the racetrack coming up here. It's pretty cool how far these things go. I know a lot of the people that watch my videos are kind of, on the edge. They really want a drone, but they're not sure or whatever. I got to tell you, I'm really happy with the Phantom. This is my second one. I did have one previously, and it suffered a minor crash using the follow me feature, and now I've upgraded to the professional model, and I'm still, most likely I'm going to get the Phantom 4. The only thing I wanted to do, though, was at first I was like, oh, I'm going to get it on, on release date, and then I thought about it, and I was kind of like, well, you know what, maybe I'm better off I just bought my professional, like a month and a half ago, so maybe let me wait and see how others are making out with it for, a month or so, a month, 2 months, whatever it is. Really, the camera quality is going to be the exact same. The only thing I'm going to gain is tap to fly, which is kind of cool. Just, what I mean, like, I guess you'd lift up and just point it in the direction you want to go and press go, and obstacle avoidance and all that. That'd be pretty cool. But am I ready to go drop a couple grand on it right now? No, I want to wait and see. I know some people are having some trouble with some of the features, so let's see how updates progress on that. Anyways, back to the track. Now we're looking at the track here. It's not a big track. I didn't know what to expect when I was flying over there. I just saw a greeny image on my satellite view type of thing. But yeah, they're racing away, I guess. I'm not sure. I didn't want to get too close and cause any problems for anybody. So I kind of stayed pretty high and back there. I'm not sure what kind of cars these really are, but it seems like, and when I was watching on there, the cars pull into pit and then they leave. So I'm not really sure if this was some kind of like a qualifying deal or something. So if you watch these two cars on the bottom, I believe they're just going to end up driving straight through or something. I think that's if I'm remembering correctly. I thought they just end up leaving the track. Maybe it was another car. Maybe it already happened. I wasn't really paying attention. But there's only a couple of cars involved in this race now. There's only, what, 2 left on the track. So it's got to be some kind of a qualifying thing or something, maybe for a weekend race. Who knows? But, alright, let's see what they do here. I only watched this playback once, so... Nope, see, they're going to leave the track. I don't know. Anyone that's in the racing down there, maybe you'll tell me what's really going on there. Or is that just kind of, is there such a thing like as, elimination races maybe? I don't know. Anyway, it was still kind of cool just to fly out there and see it. I probably should have went a little closer for you guys, I guess, in retrospect, but that's, there's my aquarium filling. I gotta love that. Every time you go to make a video or something, that's when, emails will go off, messages, the phone will ring, the tank will beep, and the bird's gonna sit there chatting, and, you'll get a knock on the door. There's, I've always pretty well got some kind of something happening when I'm making one of these videos, but that's okay. You guys seem to enjoy the videos regardless, so, and I really enjoy making them. I've been having a lot of fun with it. This flight is from, like I mentioned, from the way home. I got tons of videos, so now it's just a matter of, what order to upload them in, if anyone wants to come and tell me, what do you guys want to see? Do you want to see the Keys? Do you want to see South Beach? Do you want to see downtown Miami? Do you want to see Panama City? Do you guys want to see the hood in Detroit? What do you think the next videos should be? If you're watching this, tell me in the comments below. I've got all these videos to do, so I've got some nice ones that are just going to be scenic and they're just going to get some music. I've got some that I really want to talk on because it's there's stuff to talk about. Some videos have, something to talk about. Other videos don't. If this had just been a countryside flight, not really going to a racetrack, I would have just thrown some music on it and just gave you a relaxing video to watch. But since there was kind of a point to the video, I was going somewhere and I had the whole story about the turtle, figured I'd throw that in there. And we probably should have brought the turtle home. But he was pretty happy. She actually, she put him down and he kept trying to go back onto the road, so they ended up picking him up and actually bringing him across the road so that hopefully he would stop, getting hit by cars or whatever. I would imagine a car must have dinged him or something to flip him onto his back. Maybe, I don't know, could you picture a transport truck flipping it by the wind going by, maybe? I don't know. Anyhow, coming back in for my landing now. I missed the palm trees already, Canada's a cold place at this time of year. We are right at 0 degrees Celsius today, so it's pretty chilly out there. When we were 89 degrees a few days ago down in Miami, and now we're at right at the freezing mark. So I'm gonna really have to work on winning the lottery. I think is my best bet. It's that, or if I've got a rich uncle or something that's watching, and you know what I mean, or some relative that wants to leave me a few million, that would be pretty sweet. My videos would only get better. I've said that in another video. I'd continue making videos. I would just make them better. We would go racing Lamborghinis through this here field or something. I don't know what's with the design in this field, by the way. I was kind of wondering that when I was flying. I was like, what the hell's going on with the weird design? So once again, if there's anyone from down there that knows, I don't know, in our fields we don't do that up here, but maybe it's for something, or it's just a guy felt like making a cool design, I guess. But anyway, there I am with our truck and trailer in tow for the journey back home. That was a long drive, and I'm going to end it there, guys. Thanks for watching. As always, please remember to click that like button and subscribe if you haven't, to see future videos of me and my drone. Thanks, guys.